What is up, guys? Chris here, the Unprofessional Dad, and I am back with another EDC light video. Guys, I am always on the lookout for another great EDC light, especially a small, compact EDC light. Now, one that I have had for a little bit, I've used it, I've carried it, I've put it in a couple carry videos. You all have seen it before, but I'm just now doing a review on, is the Sofirn SC13. Now, you saw my video and review on the ST1 from Sofirn. I've shown this in several videos. I think that this is absolutely fantastic. One of the best lights that I have, especially for the price. But I'm going to talk to you really quick about the SC13 because there is no doubt. All right, let's just put it this way. There are so many daggone different lights out there right now, EDC lights, small little compact lights. I love them. I've got several of them. You all have seen them before. They'll have the RGB lights and the lasers and all this other stuff, and those are all great and cool. But go back and watch every one of my videos and watch what I've said in every one of them. Having a UV light is cool, but not really something you need. It's fun, but not really something you need. A laser, same exact thing. How often are you needing to use a daggone laser? So those things are cool. But the thing is that when you get those options and features in a light, what it will do is you have to do one of the two things. If you're going to get all those features, you have to drive the price up. Now, if you want to keep that price down to give you all those features, but still have it be an affordable budget light, then you've got to sacrifice something. So what do these light companies do? They sacrifice lumens, and they sacrifice distance, and they sacrifice runtime. So while you do get several different features, you sacrifice a lot of the things that truly makes a flashlight a flashlight. Well, the Sofirn SC13 is exactly the opposite. The Sofirn SC13 is one of the most powerful flashlights I have, even though it is compact and small. It weighs 2.1 ounces, and it is the distance or the length of 2.5 inches. It is a fantastic aluminum body, has an IPX rating of IP68. So you could submerge this for up to 30 minutes and it's going to be just fine. Don't throw it on the ground and try to break it, but it has a 1 meter fall damage, or radius, I should say. So if you drop it or throw it at 1 meter, it should be just fine. This aluminum body has an anodized coating on it. You can scratch it and stuff and resist abrasions, but over time that will wear off. You know, it gives it patina and just an added cool look to it, but it does look really good. It has a really powerful magnetic base. Here's the deal. Let me show you this. No doubt, 100% by far, this is the most powerful magnetic base of any light that I've got. I mean, this light is powerful on that magnet. That's the first time I've ever seen that fall off. You can stick this to a shelf, a metal desk. You can stick it to a car hood if you're working in a car. Whatever you're doing, that magnetic base is powerful. I mean, that is powerful. And it's got a flat base, so you can sit it down somewhere and kind of like illuminate a room or whatever. It comes with a really long USB-C charging cord. Actually, for a light so small, this is a really long cord. It comes with a lanyard, and it does come with a pocket clip that you can put on here. I haven't put it on here because the way that you put it on, it will actually have the bezel looking up out of your pocket. I don't like that. I want to be able to slide this down with the bezel facing down. So I'll just put this in my fifth pocket or just slide it down in my pants or pants pocket or in one of the pouches that I'm carrying. It's so small and lightweight. It doesn't take up much room, so it's easy to find a spot for it. Extremely cool light. It does, again, have a USB-C charging port right there. The battery is, let me turn it back off. The battery is 1100 milliamp hour battery. It's a 18350, a really cool battery right there. Okay, It has a light indicator right here that shows you the battery. When you turn it on, if it is a solid green light like you see right there, then that means your battery is 70% to 100% charged. If it's a solid red light, then it's 30% to 70% charged. If it's a flashing red light, then that means it's 30% or under, so it's really time to charge the battery. So it has a great indicator light. Has a really cool bezel right here. The thing about this, it does have different modes and stuff like that. I'm going to show you here in a second that it will actually do. But the big thing is that this light is not about gadgets and gizmos. This light is about lumens. This light is about distance. This light is about runtime. You get all those other gadgets and gizmos, like I said, you're going to have to sacrifice somewhere, or you're going to have to pay a lot more money. If you want to pay that low budget price, like some of these lights are coming in at, you have to sacrifice. So what they sacrifice is the lumens and the runtime and the distance. Well, guess what? Sofirn SC13 isn't about gadgets. It isn't about gizmos. It isn't about all the fancy features like a UV light. This is a flashlight, 100% pure and simple. It has a max output of 1300 lumens. I have tons of flashlights that don't have 1300 lumens. That is a lot, especially for a small light like this. It has a max runtime of 100 hours. It has a max range of 217 meters. That's a max range. It has a moonlight. I'll show you. Has a moonlight. Has a low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. Double click. You're in turbo. So it's got a moonlight, low, medium, high, turbo. Super easy to operate. I mean, it's super easy to operate. It also has a click it 3 times and it's locked out, so you can't run your battery down accidentally. Click it in your pocket, it's not going to turn on. So it's got that. Click it 3 times again. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Now it's back on. So you click it 3 times and it will lock it out. Click it 3 times again and it comes back on. Double click while it's on and you're in strobe. I mean, it's simple. This thing is simple to operate. A long hold turns it on to moonlight. A quick tap turns it on to low. It does have a memory, so whatever mode you turn it off on, not counting turbo or moonlight. If you turn it off on low, it will turn back on low, turn it off on medium, blah, blah, blah. So it does have a memory. Guys, 1300 lumens on this thing, a powerful magnet, a lot of runtime, a long distance range, a good magnetic body with the IPX68 rating, a 1 meter fall radius. This thing is fantastic. This is a powerful, I mean super powerful EDC light. Right now on Amazon, these things are around 30 bucks. But on their website, Sofirn's website, they're selling them right now for $10.99. Now that's before any shipping or anything like that, tax. I don't know what all that's going to cost afterwards. But I did see, I looked on their website, they're selling them on sale right now for $10.99 for this light right here. $10.99. That is insane. But even, let's say that it still costs a little bit after you add all that shipping and everything, and you don't want to wait. $30 for this on Amazon is an absolute fantastic price. You can get the Woobins and the Workos, and those are great lights, and they've got some really cool features. I love those lights. But those are cool EDC lights that do some different things. This is a very simple, powerful EDC light that's all about being a flashlight. There's no extra frills. This is a powerful flashlight. Camping, hiking, hunting, whatever, dark room, wherever you are, you need a good bright flashlight. this is the one to choose. Small, compact, lightweight, but more than anything, excellent runtime, excellent range, and excellent output in lumens. Guys, I'm going to take it out really quick outside and show you how much this will light up an area and how bright that light is, how far it'll reach, the range on it. But let me tell you guys, the Sofirn SC13 is one of the best EDC flashlight, compact EDC flashlights that they have out right now for the money. The other ones are great. I love them. I'll keep saying it. I love those. Those are great too. But there's no doubt those other ones can't even hold a candle or a candela, I should say, to this one when it comes to lumens or range. Not even close. I mean, they're at half the lumens of this one. Literally. That's how powerful this is. So it all comes down to what your priorities are. If you just want a light that's going to have a lot of lumens, the SC13 is an absolute fantastic option. Let's go outside and see what this thing can do in the dark. All right, guys, I am out here in this field over here. I've got a new spot. That last spot I used to go to show you all the lights, there was just too many dogs that would bark. So I'm over here. It's dark, but there is a lot of light out here tonight for the moonlight and stuff, to be perfectly honest, but I still think that this will do great. All right, so here's the SC13. I do have a street light over here next to me, daggone it. All right, so let's go ahead and show in moonlight. That is moonlight. Ooh, all right, that street light just went off. That is moonlight. Now, if I hold it down again, that is low, medium, high. Let's look at the distance on that. Look at that. Look at that range. Turbo. Look at that range. Wow. That is insane. That is insane for a small light like this. Click that off. Now, all right, now I'm going to turn it back on. It's going to be on high again. Now, I put it on low, turn it off, turn it back on. It's going to be on low because it has a memory. So it's got low, medium, and high. It has a turbo, it has a moonlight, it has a lockout, and it has a strobe. Here, really quick, just to show you guys the strobe out here. We'll turn this on, turn it on turbo. There's the strobe. Don't want to do that too much out here because I don't want to bother neighbors. But guys, that is a powerful light. You're looking at 1300 lumens up to max range of 217 meters and a max runtime of 100 hours. That is a fantastic light, guys. Right here, the Sofirn SC13. It is small, compact, but it is powerful. And the best thing about it is you get all those lumens for a phenomenal price right now, 30 bucks on Amazon. Or if you find it on the Sofirn website, $10.99. I don't know what the stipulations are. I could be way off on that, but let's just go with the Amazon price of 30 bucks. It's worth that all day long. I appreciate it, guys. I'm Christian Professional Dad. I wish all of you sharp knives, happy lives, and very, very bright lights. I will see you all in the next video.